Hello everyone, this is ChakaWhat here, and today I'm going to be presenting to you my top 10 swords in Skyrim. This list was suggested to me by Ethan Wood, so thanks for watching my videos, dude. Up at number 10 I have the Silver Sword. This sword is almost exclusively looted off of Silver Hand members. It does a base damage of 8 and is incredibly effective against the undead, making fighting Draugr, vampires, etc. much easier. 9. Ghost Blade. This is a teal-looking spectral blade with a base damage of 8, while also doing 3 points of extra damage, completely bypassing the target's armor. This enchantment has unlimited uses, therefore it does not need soul gems to recharge it. It is also the lightest weapon in the game, only beaten by fork and knife. It can be obtained by defeating Lua Alskaven during the quest Love Beyond Death. 8. Red Eagles Bane. This sword once belonged to the legendary warrior Red Eagle. On this blade he swore an oath to the people of the Reach to fight on until the last person had freedom. This sword can be found within Rebel's Cairn during the quest The Legend of Red Eagle. It does a base damage of 11 and undead up to level 13 are set on fire and will flee from combat. 7. Chillrend. This blue glass sword does a base damage of 15 and targets take 30 points of frost damage with a chance of paralyzation. This sword can be found under Mercer Frey's house, Riftwald Manor, during the Thieves Guild quest The Pursuit. It is locked away in a display case next to the bust of the Grey Fox. 6. Dragonbane. This is a variant of an Akaviri katana and does a maximum of 14 damage while dealing extra damage to dragons and shocking other opponents. This sword also has a unique visual effect of sparks that writhe up the blade. The amount of damage to dragons depends on the wielder's level, and it can be found within Skyhaven Temple during the quest Aladuin's Wall. 5. Golder Blackblade. This is a unique ancient Nord blade found within the ruins of Folgunthur after defeating Macrol Garrison during the quest Forbidden Legend. It has a base damage of 11 and absorbs a maximum of 25 points of health from the target depending on the level of the Dragonborn. 4. Mirax's Sword. This is a grotesque blade dealing 16 points of damage that also absorbs 15 points of stamina. It is one of the lightest high damage swords in the game, and tentacles will flail around the sword while it's being swung. It can be looted off of the skeletal remains of Mirax during the conclusion of the quest at the Summit of Apocrypha. It comes with the Dragonborn DLC. 3. Dawnbreaker. This unique shining sword is bestowed upon the Dragonborn by the Daedric Prince Meridia at the conclusion of the quest The Break of Dawn, which begins with the Dragonborn hits a level 12 and finds Meridia's beacon in a random chest around Skyrim. The artifact does a base damage of 12 and burns the target for 10 to 15 points of damage. If the target is undead, there is a small chance of a fiery explosion reducing them to ash. 2. The Nightingale Blade. This is a unique sword gifted to the Dragonborn by Carlia as a quest reward for the Thieves Guild quest Hard Answers. It absorbs a maximum of 25 points of health and stamina from the target as the enchantment intensity levels up with the Dragonborn's level. It also has the Nightingale emblem engraved onto the hilt of the blade. And for number 1 I have chosen Soul Render and Blood Scythe. These weapons are inseparable as neither enchantments will work without the other. These are both unique scimitars that were once wielded by the legendary pirate Haknir Deathbrand. By the end of the quest Deathbrand, they both can be found locked away in Gildenhall Barrow in Solstheim. When wielded together, they do a damage of 26, and Blood Scythe will absorb 15 points of health, while Soul Render will absorb 15 points of magicka. I hope you've enjoyed my list and found it helpful. We are so close to 1K that I can almost taste it, and doing these videos really just makes me happy. Remember to like and subscribe. Bye!